So we're at the end of another amazing week. We have left the Middle East and flew up to Kuwait, which is a fantastic flight.
We're about to embark on what is the longest flight of the longest flight, which is I think 720 nautical miles across the Saudi Arabian desert, which will take us about 3.5 hours.
It's the 120th year of the signing of a friendship agreement between Kuwait and the UK. To commemorate that relationship, we flew with an F-18 fighter over the towers and the British consulate, which was great fun. Through Saudi Arabia into Jordan, over Wadi Rum, really beautiful place to fly into. He then flew with the Jordanian Falcons, took us around their backyard and flew with smoke on, and on leaving there, had probably my favourite flight of the whole trip. We headed south down towards Sinai, over just some of the most beautiful scenery in Egypt. We went past the Suez Canal, which we could see in the distance, and completely unexpectedly, we got to fly over the pyramids. Right from the outset, something we wanted to do, we were told we couldn't do it. That was a fabulous thing to see from the Spitfire. We continued on, landed in Egypt, and the next flight into Heraklion in Greece was our return to Europe, and that's a really, really big step and really excited us all.
For weeks and weeks we've been going over desert, and suddenly the desert turned to green. The whole team was celebrating. There was a sense that we're nearly home, that we really felt on top of the world.
We got up the next morning, flew to Athens, a real sign that we were on our way home. We left there, the last big water crossing of the entire trip over to Italy. And this time, completely unplanned and by surprise, we were intercepted by some of the Italian Air Force aircraft, a helicopter, a Typhoon and an AMX. That was really quite exceptional. And now we find ourselves in Padova, beautiful city, but not great weather, and we're trying to get over the Alps in the next few days. So fingers crossed it'll clear. It's not looking hopeful at the moment, but undoubtedly at some point we'll get a break and be able to continue on from there.